So, obviously, the masculine has something planned. There's a new beginning, a new opportunity they want to explore. Okay. Hello, this is your divine masculine energy check-in. We're going to take a look at the masculine and just get a sense of where they are at this time. We'll do a little bit of a deep dive. We'll also get some oracle guidance towards the end of the reading. So for the masculine, we'll be going ahead and getting 3 cards. One for their thoughts, one for their feelings, and one for their intentions and actions. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a card for their thoughts. Okay, so we have 2 cards for their thoughts. We have the 10 of coins and the 4 of coins, or the 10 of pentacles and the 4 of pentacles in the reverse. And let's get a card for their feelings. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups in their feelings. And let's get a card for their intentions and actions. Wow, Ace of Coins. Okay. Looks good. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Magician in reverse. Okay. So we're going to start by clarifying their thoughts, which we have the 10 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So what are the divine masculine's thoughts at this time? There's definitely something about pursuing opportunities. So I think this masculine is heavy in the energy of thinking about the future, thinking about new opportunities, or even new beginnings. I just kind of feel like that's where this masculine is at. It's like they're planning. It's a planning energy that they have, where they're probably, you know, seeking the kind of things they want to begin in their future. With the Hermit in reverse, let's clarify the Hermit a little more. So I think whatever this is, this energy that they're carrying about new, right? New opportunities, new beginnings, potentially. It's requiring them to potentially walk away from the old. And I think with the Hermit card, that is what they're heavily thinking about. That's what's weighing on their mind as they make these plans that they have. Okay, so let's get additional energy for their thoughts. Okay, additional energy for thoughts. So first off is epiphany and breakthrough. So they seem to have had some kind of breakthrough. Feels like they have this renewed, refreshed energy that's really focused on the future. Yeah, you know, this is either seeds that have been planted the year before during the springtime, or they are planting seeds as we speak, since this is the springtime, but this will resonate whenever you see it. And it feels like there's going to be growth from this. The seeds that are being planted are really ideas, really the inspiration they're feeling at this time to grow in their life. And I feel like with this, we have fulfillment and wish. There's something they really, really want. That's why they're making these plans. That's why they're thinking about these changes. Let's get guidance. What is the guidance for the masculine and their thoughts? It looks very positive. It feels like they've had some kind of breakthrough, as we saw, and then now they're just thinking about the future. It feels like they're not held back anymore. Eternal love. This speaks about of course the love that surrounds them, but there's one particular love that is really, I guess, at the core of whatever their wish fulfillment is. I feel like if, you know, this masculine is in this planning stage, this is ultimately the goal, this eternal love that they have for the feminine. It looks really positive, which is great. Let's go ahead and clarify their feelings. We have the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning in love. So let's take a look. Again, with the Four of Pentacles, there is a need to release for the new to come in. Maybe they're also trying to gain their own freedom. This is a masculine that's realized a lot of things here, but when it comes to their feelings, they do feel unhappy at this time. They don't quite yet have what it is they truly want, which is this wish fulfillment, which is potentially this Nine of Pentacles, which is potentially the feminine. And it feels like they know that they need to release things to be able to have this happiness, this fulfillment, and this new beginning in love. Let's take a deeper dive into it. I'm kind of getting the sense the masculine is also wondering about the feminine. The masculine could be seeing the feminine as being single and available, could be seeing the feminine, you know, enjoying themselves off to literally parties, or just in this energy of just living. And I think there's something about how they see what this feminine, what the feminine looks like, and how their energy is probably magnetic at this time. The feminine could be dressing up. Maybe they're actually going to parties, and so the masculine is looking at the feminine and thinking, you know, are they still available? Okay, so there is a little confusion there, but they feel this sense of wanting to have a new beginning in love with the feminine. A little jealousy, a little bit from what I'm getting here, when they think about the feminine and what they could be doing if they are out and who they are seeing. And there's a little bit of that there. Let's see what the guidance is when it comes to their feelings. Okay, guidance for the masculine when it comes to their feelings. We have 2 cards. Okay, 2 cards. Let's take a look. The first card is positive thoughts create positive results. So it does require the masculine at this time to try to keep their energy positive, their thoughts positive, and then they will also in that way feel positive. And when they do that, they do connect to source, to spirit, and I think it allows them to have a positive outlook. They'll be able to be hopeful, which I think is this energy here that we're seeing anyway. So they're trying, but you know, sometimes I think it just gets the best of them a little bit, because I do sense a little bit of jealousy here, wondering what the feminine is doing and who they're with. It says your home is protected by angels. So this speaks about literally the home, ensuring the safety and security, but also their finances, so that they can afford to do what they need to do to keep their stability. So I feel like guidance is actually saying for them not to worry, for the masculines not to worry. They're protected in every sense of the word, and also that they need to keep their thoughts more positive than negative. This is a little difficult because they can't help but feel this, but they are being encouraged to think more positively. Like we said, thoughts and thoughts. So let's take a look at their intentions and actions. What does the masculine have planned, or what are they intending to do at this time? And we do have that Magician at the bottom of the deck that we saw earlier. Wow. You know, Ace of Coins or Ace of Pentacles is all about a brand new opportunity, a brand new beginning, a very, very good opportunity and beginning. However, with the Ten of Swords, it's again telling us there needs to be a release, there needs to be a walking away from something. It's like this is what they need to do if they want the opportunity. They've got to release, they've got to end something if they want to be able to experience this opportunity that we're looking at. Let's get more clarity, more energy for their intentions and actions. We have reflection and projections. We have self-worth and expectations. Facade and beliefs. So, obviously the masculine has something planned. There's a new beginning, a new opportunity they want to explore, okay? The challenge I'm seeing is, again, like I said, something needs to end for that to happen, for that to begin. I think the idea of that kind of puts them in this energy of wondering if they still want to do it, if they can do it, if they're able to do it, you know, and I feel like they dread doing whatever this is that they have to leave behind. You know, they are needing to work on themselves here to know that if they want and then decide to pursue an opportunity, that they deserve that. They deserve that chance. And they need to work a little bit on that, because I think they have some kind of ingrained belief that may not be allowing them to feel like they deserve this opportunity. I feel like they feel that they need to see themselves in other people's eyes. So it feels important to them what people think and how people think of them. So that's one of the struggles for them when it comes to their intention of having a new beginning, a new opportunity. But let's get some guidance. Let's get some guidance. So we have prayer will help the situation. And by the way, this is guidance from Archangel Michael. It says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, and anyone else to whom the masculine prays for or prays to, I ask for your divine intervention. I welcome your help and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle and ask that you send one to me and this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. So, you know, the masculine needs to know they're not alone on this journey. They're heavily guided. In fact, whether they know it or not, everything that is happening is a path that's been set before them, okay? And funnily enough, it's one that has been chosen. It's just, of course, the 3D self doesn't quite agree with that assessment because of the difficulty. It's like if our logical mind were to, you know, kind of try to make sense of it, it would be like, well, why on earth would I give myself this difficulty, this problem, and this challenge? But it is a chosen path. Subconsciously, the 5D self has chosen this, and it feels like the masculine is being guided to know that they're not alone. They just have to ask for assistance, but they also need to put in the work to create, to further themselves along the path, right? Now, we do have a masculine at this time that is looking at things more positively. Now, of course, there's still a bit of negativity here just because of probably their own insecurities here, which is, you know, it's part of the package. It's not perfect. They will, of course, feel these things. But with the way that the masculine energy is at this time, we're kind of seeing that they're very focused on new beginning in love, new opportunities, and that's where their energy is mostly going to. So this is looking like a great energy check-in for the masculine at this time, and we will check in with the feminine probably by tomorrow.